Waking Up with
Shivraj Prashad, your host on Good Morning Grammar. Now this show is really all about you. If you hear someone using poor grammar, pronunciation, or just enunciating ideas poorly, instead of being rude and correcting them, just turn them over to our Good Morning Grammar experts. Now it's time for
Words on Wednesday with Preeti Singh.
The English language, like any other, has been corrupted by many. If there is Hinglish or Hindi English, there is most definitely Pinglish or Punjabi English. Now, Panju friends and I have often laughed at our parents, grandparents and relatives' use of this strange concoction of Punjabi English that we've all grown up with. Sofon ko saaf kar do, aka clean the sofas. Carpeton pe mat chalo, aka don't walk on the carpets. Applon ko dho ke khao, aka wash the apples before eating. Native languages or the mother tongue make for a lot of confusion when you're growing up and trying to master the other two languages that are compulsory to pass any exam in India, Hindi and English. They corrupt both, bring you red marks on dictation and essay papers, no less. In my case, it led to an informal ban on the speaking of Punjabi in our house with two grandparents who loved speaking it, till all three of us cleared primary school. My poor granddad, who wrote impeccable English with very proper grammar, but was most comfortable teaching us math in Punjabi, was forced to talk to us in Hindi or English due to repeated entreaties by my harried mum. Now, thanks to this constant hodgepodge of languages, one of the things that we all grew up with was the confusion between the and the. Most Punjabis using the second to refer to THE. Until I learned the difference many years ago. The is used as pronounced in front of words beginning with the 21 consonants of the English alphabet, whereas the as pronounced is used in front of words beginning with the 5 vowels. It's strange, but I've become so used to the distinction that I use it without paying any attention to it anymore, till someone points it out. I guess it just comes naturally when you practice enough. So here's the difference. Can you please pass me the cup on the second shelf? Versus, may I please take the umbrella that is at the door? Also, there is a similar rule of thumb when it comes to a and an. Many of us force the an in front of all words beginning with a vowel, like we've been taught, which is absolutely how it should be. But we forget that while speaking, an is also used in front of words that are consonants but have a vowel sound. And sometimes some words beginning with vowels have a consonant sound, so they don't require an and are preceded by a. Here are some examples of the use of an. I am going to get an apple to munch on. Versus, it will take me an hour to get ready today. Notice the use of an in front of hour? Even though it starts with an H, but because it has an A vowel sound. And here too the same rule applies to the and the. The hourglass has been flipped and not the hourglass. Similarly, driving in Ladakh was an unforgettable experience. Versus, a university is where you may go to get your master's degree. Notice the Y sound here, hence the use of a instead of an in front of a word beginning with a vowel. I hope this helps to differentiate between the use of the articles a, an and the. Now I come to the end of the episode. I hope you have enjoyed the topic we have spoken about today. Don't forget to press the subscribe/follow button. You will have a good morning with the grammar.
It's easy to connect with me on Twitter or Instagram. My handle is the same on both. Truth About Nobody. That's TruthAboutNobody. I also have a podcast called the Good Comms Podcast with Preeti Singh, in which I share bite-sized nuggets to help you improve your verbal and non-verbal communication skills. I'd love to connect with you on LinkedIn as well. Till then, see you next Wednesday for a word with me on Good Morning Grammar.
I hope what you heard was useful, but we'd love to hear from you as well. You too can feature on any episode by sending in your request or feedback with a voice message on WhatsApp on +91 962 547 5442 or via email at shivraj@brevis.in. We'd be happy to read out your message here or even play it on an entire Friday special episode. Have a good day and stay tuned for another fresh episode of Good Morning Grammar.